Atomy is a leader game. If a leader loses his or her goal or is satisfied with the status quo, that organization cannot grow anymore. Leadership is very important. Hello, nice to meet you. I am Imperial Master Gwang Yeol. Over the past 10 years that I've been working at Atomy, I've seen so many successful organizations that just disappeared silently, and organizations that ended with you asking, how did that happen? I want to seriously discuss. I didn't have the ability to be a leader because there were no sponsors in my area, but I unintentionally became a leader. In the future, people will approach me. How should I treat them? Most people, when they meet a capable, talented worker, say, that Daebody is here. Daebody is here. We are half done. I have never thought that way. I have never relied on anyone. I have never given up on anyone. The reason that I could come this far is probably due to my mindset. What I mean by that I never relied on anyone is that once I meet a capable worker, I think about how I should help him or her to grow. If I first try my best to help him or her and make him or her grow, then he or she gets to 100% or 150% of his or her capability. Leaders don't get impressed with your skills, but with your attitude. It is about how sincerely you are trying your best. If you want to talk about skills, I barely graduated from high school. I had no money. In the early days, the chairman said, Atomy will win first place in price and first place in product quality. I have also adopted this first place principle. But as I evaluate myself, I have realized that I had nothing to win first place in. I did not have the capability, money, good looks, or communication skills, but I wanted to become successful, wanted to win first place in something. I thought about what I could do. I can arrive at the seminar first. I can arrive at work first. I can become the best cleaner. So I always came to the seminars first. I came to work first. And as I got to work, I always worked with the thought of cleaning up. Everyone. What impresses people is not your special skills. What you can do well right now. You just have to do your best at that. As you do so, people who are more capable than you will come to help. Most of the Imperial Masters, in a really difficult environment, started this job with a desperate heart. They came up from the bottom. The reason why they are successful people is that they wanted to help those who are desperate and want to become successful. But first, you must work hard to produce results. After that, they will make up for your shortcomings. Leaders don't do everything for you. After you work hard 98%, 99%, they will make up the remaining 1%, 2%, which are your shortcomings. I will teach you how. What I mean by never giving up is that people do this work despite numerous difficulties. Atomy is doing well as a global company, and that generates more than 2 trillion won in sales this year. Even though it's this good of a company, there is still a bad perception of the company. Due to this, a lot of people come to work at Atomy and get shaken by conflicts. In the beginning. But you have to think about how hard you worked to register that person, instead of trying to find new people. Never give up, and do not lose existing members. And the work cannot be done with just those people you can see. Atomy business, in the work we do, many invisible people are very important. And as you work at Atomy, you will find that you do not always meet who you want. You will meet different kinds of people, a competent person, an incompetent person, a knowledgeable person. You will find many different kinds of people. How you guide and handle them will determine your success. As you manage people you can see and also the invisible people, and continuously manage them in any spare time you have, you may find that you have no time to sleep. At Sharon Rosemaster leader meetings, when I see a person with a clean and tidy face and sparkling eyes, Do you know what I say? I say you did not work hard enough. Sharon Rose and Star Masters. It is time for them to work very hard. You need to manage people one by one. You've got a lot to do. If someone were to tell you to work like that forever, you wouldn't be able to. When you need to focus, work like crazy and finish up the work. You will feel relaxed once you finish up that phase. Therefore, do your best in managing invisible people. Being a leader is very difficult because the future of the organization is determined by its leader. A leader should be sensitive. If your organization does not grow even after a year with competent sponsors, then you need to reevaluate. My organization has become stagnant. How should I resolve this? You should ask. But many times, people come to me and say, "Please help. I would like to help, but something is wrong and they are not going in the right direction." If you do not fix the problem, the efforts you make have no effect. If you are a true leader, how should I resolve this? What is wrong? You need to check on this. If something is not working, you need to change it. You need courage to change to be a true leader. From now on, your questions as a leader should be what? Not "please help," but "how or what should I do?" You should change your questions too. Then your team will experience many changes. A few days ago, the chairman asked, "Have I ever shown you in my expression or way of speaking my difficulties? If I'd mentioned my difficulties, you would probably not be here." That's what he said. A leader needs to endure difficulties without a word. You have to tell your followers that it's easy. Take the lead and give them courage to go for the top. And you have to keep challenging yourself. That's a leader. Everyone. If the leader plays the role of a leader well, and the followers fulfill the role of a follower well enough, you will become a successful, beautiful team. Atomy is a company that keeps dreaming. Atomy is a company that keeps trying. If our chairman, Gwang Yeol, had stopped dreaming or stopped challenging himself, things would have been easy for me. But the chairman said that he is going to make a company worth 100 trillion won. He kept on dreaming and took the lead. Therefore, I also cannot stop. Leaders from all over the country and world, please keep challenging yourself. Please keep dreaming. Please move forward. Please do not be satisfied with the status quo. See you all at the top. Let's meet at the Imperial Master Phase. Good luck!